Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Vanessa. Today we have the long-awaited Shein haul. I said in my previous Shein haul that I would do lingerie if you guys were interested, and I got an overwhelming response of yes, please. Yes, please. I even talked about it with my sister, and she does not like to buy online, and even she was like, their stuff looks really good. And I was like, yes, and it's cheap. So is it actually good, or are the pictures just really good? I cannot believe this was that long ago. I posted this Instagram story on January 4th asking you guys to vote on the polls on whether or not you wanted me to try out an item. So the first item that we're going to be trying on is the Plus Harness Detail Lace Up Garter Lingerie. And 88% of you guys really wanted me to try this, so let's just get right into it. What do we think, you guys? Do we like it? I think it's a little bit big on me. It does have a clasp at the back, and I do have it at the tightest setting, so I probably could have gone down to a 4X. I have like this little tag here with the measurements on it, and I think it's a little bit more oversized. This is supposed to fit like an 18-20, but usually I'm between a 16 to 18. Personally, I err on the side of going up a size because Asian sizing sometimes is a little bit smaller, so I wanted to get the 5X just to make sure it fit. Definitely on the top because I do not have the biggest breasts, so it is a little bit big. Other than that, it is really nice. If you haven't seen my previous video, I will link it up here, but I tried on some lingerie for Valentine's Day, and the quality of Fashion Nova and this is very similar. I would even say that they are like the same basically. I wish I had some stockings to like try on so you guys could see the garter belts work. You can detach these, so I would probably just do that. I love the little ribbon detail. It's giving me that like high-waisted cinching in effect, and it is a thong in the back. Overall, for 15 bucks, this is pretty good. It does have underwire, and the top is really pretty. Like for Valentine's Day, this is a pretty cute piece. I think everything came to me within a week, and these pieces were gifted from Shein, so thank you, Shein, but I have bought things by myself from Shein, and they usually come within a week. I don't know if that helps anybody, but I just thought I would let you know. I just feel like a red velvet cupcake. I don't know, is that weird? Starting off really well, thumbs up, good job, Shein. Little round of applause. I have some opinions. Panties are okay. I put them on first and I was like, okay, they're a little bit big, but I like the little lace detail on the side. They're comfortable. They're not like digging into my hips, which I was really worried about. But then you see, we got to the top, and okay, so I've said it a million times, but I'm just gonna say it for the new people. I have asymmetrical boobs, so my right is a lot bigger than my left. So this top doesn't fit either one of them. It feels like they just took the top that they use in normal sizing and then just added this longer band in the back so that it would fit around, but they didn't take into account the different structure of like a plus size woman's body. Like, what are we doing, mate? This is not it, chief. Sorry, like, please pass. Do not collect $200. Like, you did not pass go. As for this, 86% of you wanted to know if it was good, and I'm just here to say, like, don't bother. What is this? Honey, no. So, I mean, like, the detail of it, that's what I was drawn to. I totally get why you guys wanted to see it, because it does look really pretty, but, yeah, not made for plus size. Just putting that out there. Sorry that I keep on looking at my phone, but I have all of the info of the poll on here, and I kind of just want to share it because I thought it was super interesting. 709 of you guys said yes to this piece, that you guys wanted to see it, and 249 said that they did not want to see it. On the previous one, 932 people wanted to see that one. I don't know why they're so different. That's so funny to me. This was a little bit of a selfish one because I wanted to see what their pajama sets were like because I love pajama sets. And I tried a pink one in my previous haul and this one's better. It's a lot more cropped and it has more lace and it just looks a little bit more flirty. How much was this? This was $16. $16. Ah! I'm shook. Now you can see more of it. I just think it's more flattering and it's cutie. It's like cutie. No, it's cute and it's flirty. It is a little bit tight on the butt, but it's not uncomfortable. The thing is, with a lot of their images, they do not have models wearing it. Sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. So you don't really know what the proportions are gonna look like. So here you go. Now you can see it on my proportions and I freaking dig it. So there's that. The top is really cute because like these little bows you make yourself. So if you wanted to, you could just be like, you know, slip moment. But also this is very tedious of like doing it yourself and having to tie it, and then if it gets untied. You do kind of have like a camel toe situation. Like all of the fabric is kind of gathering here. If I went to a 5XL, I think that wouldn't happen though. I do like the little under booty situation that's going on here. Like, do we dig? Do we not dig? Why am I saying dig? I don't know. I get why so many of you didn't want to see this because it's garbage. I had to throw on this bralette because this does not fit. Bralette is from Charlotte Russe. I don't know if they still have it. Anyways, yeah, this top, if we want to call it that, because it's not really. Top is supposed to cross over and then it has these long strings and you're supposed to do like a crisscross detail. So like this is the vibe, but also this is not the vibe because what is this? Moving on to the bottom, we have this half skirt. So when I saw it on the model, it looked a lot better, but on me, I just am really confused. This is the little thong that comes with the previous set, but I just kept it on because we're just not having vagina on show. Like that's not what this is about. I don't know. If it did fit me, maybe I would like it more, but also I feel like a curtain. I can't really remember what this is supposed to look like. I think this is supposed to be like a little nightgown. This is the largest size, I believe. This is a 5X. So yeah, it runs very small. Fabric isn't really stretchy, so there's not really much wiggle room with this. Sizing is very inconsistent on this website. I found that sometimes a 3X works on me and sometimes a 5X doesn't fit me. It does come with this little G-string. So you know, I mean, I guess I get a little G-string, it fits fine, it's stretchy. These hips don't lie and they also don't like tight fabric. We're just gonna move along. The picture, real life. The picture, real life. Full on wedgie, just letting you guys know this is not long enough for my torso, and it was not without a challenge to get this on. Also, it is very see-through, so I have to cover the nips, you know. YouTube, do not demonetize, please. I'm just trying to show the piece. Yeah, I mean, I got drawn in by the little bows. Like the ribbon detail is never gonna get old for me. I'm gonna be an old lady that's obsessed with bows and I am totally comfortable with that. Quality, it is not. Other pieces are also made out of lace, but this is a no stretch lace and it feels like if I just wanted to go full on Hulk mode, it would disintegrate in my hands. Major wedgie vibes in this, but the booty's been looking a little bit extra thick because of the squats, you know? Bless you, squats. But other than that, I think if you were like at 14, 16, this would fit you better, so it does run small. Put on my bralette so you guys cannot see any nip action, so okay. With 975 votes and a $7 price tag, This is the last piece that you guys wanted me to try. The quality of this is just absolute garbage. This whole center part was supposed to be clipped, I can already tell. It's a very similar bralette to the one that I have on, where it has the little strappy details, but like, for the cheapest price ever and the cheapest quality ever, because it just has this little clasp in the back. Like, I do not know any plus size woman that would not just like full on break this. If you had like an A cup, maybe this would work. Like, maybe if you're just part of the itty bitty titty committee, which is totally fine, then this would fit you, but not me. So no. It was so cute though. I totally get why you guys wanted to see it, because for $7 and it looks perfect in the image, but they did not show it on a model, which is just like a really good tactic. If it's not good quality, don't put it on a model, and then just take like a flat lay and it looks better than it actually is. I feel like this was a very hit and miss Shein haul, where my previous one I had a lot more hits. So I hope it was a little bit helpful if you guys are interested in Shein lingerie, because it's so affordable. There you go. That is my review. Thank you to Shein for gifting me some of these pieces. I really appreciate it. I am gonna go and put on some clothes. So I hope you guys have a good day, and until next time, bye.